Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Sunsaray and this is Enamored Beauty. I want to welcome you all into our members only live stream. It is Friday and it's a good day. I hope everybody is doing well. Please do like the live stream as you come in. I would love that to have the viewership and the likes to match. Today we're going to be going through my Plume lip collection from VIOLETTE FR. On last week I shared with you all a PR package that I received from the brand and I fell in love with the products, and so I picked up 2 more of the Plume lips. So we'll do a full face of makeup and then we will get into lip swatches of my full Plume lip collection. There are in total 4 that I have. The collection itself is a total of 5 Plume lips. And so once we go through each shade, we'll see if we decide to pick up the last one to complete the entire collection. Again, welcome in. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's go ahead and get started with the look for today. My face is freshly washed. I will start with my Vintner's Daughter Active Treatment Essence. Skincare before makeup is always the key. Why? Because your skincare definitely will affect the way your makeup looks. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 to 7 is what I normally do. Thank you again to Vintner's Daughter for gifting this product to me. It has been a game changer in my skincare routine. Do let me know in the chat if you've ever used this product before. I would love to know. And you saw that I put the rest on my hands. That's normally what I do, even down to my sunscreen. All right, next up is the VIOLETTE FR Boum-Boum Milk. This is a probiotic cream spray. I fell in love with this product. It really does leave your skin nice and hydrated. So I'm going to apply it prior to putting on my sunscreen for the day. So normally I spray it like I just did, and then I just press it in as well. It's very nice and hydrating to the skin. And it makes a beautiful product to use underneath your sunscreen prior to your foundation application. Whether or not you use foundation or not, it's totally up to you. All right, so for sunscreen now, I'm going in with my Ultra Violette Sequin Supreme SPF 50. This is a glow boosting skin screen, if you will. And I'm gonna use 2 pumps of that. Again, this is the product. And all the products that I'm going to be using today have been linked for you all for your shopping pleasure. If you're watching on the television, there should be some QR codes popping up. If you're watching on your mobile phone, then you can select the shopping bag right down below me to see the list of products that I'm using on today. There are some adjustments that I need to make to those products, and I'll be sure to do that right after the live stream is over. All right, so you saw we've gone ahead and taken care of our skincare, and then now the face is ready and prepped for makeup. Now on my lips, I do have a lip treatment from OneSkin, and so I will go ahead and link that below for you all as well. I did not bring it over here, so I don't have it right here with me, but I use that at night before bed. I slather it on my lips. I sleep in it all night, and then I often use it for lip prep prior to applying lipstick as well. So we'll leave it on throughout the live stream until we get to the lip portion of the video. All right. Next, we're gonna hop right into our foundation for the day. I am still on a quest to finish my Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation. I wear shade number 28. I can also wear shade 29. So if you're my shade twin, we can use either of those shades. I love this foundation. It's perfect for the weather that and the climate that I live in right now. It is so hot outside. So if you're wearing makeup, you definitely want to wear something that's not going to go anywhere. And this definitely, excuse me, this is definitely not going anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my Creal dual contour brush. I love this brush, is really nice and it works very well. For this task, and you see how easy it is to apply. So I'm just stippling. Stippling is my favorite type of makeup application because it doesn't leave streaks on my face. So we're just stippling the product. And I hope everybody is doing well. All right, let's see. Today's the last day of summer school for my kiddo, for my son. My daughter graduates preschool next week, and I will have children in grade school, and my niece is starting her sophomore year in high school. So we've got a lot of things going on around here. Busy, busy, busy. All right, so that is my foundation. I'm gonna now go ahead and brush my brows up really quick here, and then we'll move into concealer. I believe I chose to use my Creal concealer today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll use the color corrector and the concealer. A little bit of that product goes a very, very long way. So if you've never tried the products from Creal, do just remember just that. A little bit goes a long way. You don't want to overdo it. All right. Let's see. Let's brush these brows up. I think I'll make an appointment to get them done tomorrow. Hopefully she has some openings. All right. All right. Excuse me. So I wear the Creal Face Flex Correct in the shade Trade Secrets, and the concealer in the shade 7.5. So I'm gonna just do a touch of this here. Literally a little bit goes a long way. And so we're just gonna use a touch. And to blend it out, I'm going to use Creal's Complexion brush as well. I love this brush. It's so good. Of course, she did make it to go with this product. And I'm just taking it right under the eye. Blending it over just like that. Now, if you're not familiar with Sarah's products, Creal's products are geared towards those of us age 40 and over, which means that it is infused with skincare. All right, you see the difference? Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, shade 7.5. This concealer duo is what I call it, is really my holy grail. There's only one other concealer that I've been using lately, and that's the one from Chanel. And I love that concealer as well. It's the Ultra Violette concealer that released earlier this year. I have other concealers that I love, but I currently am only using those two. And so if you're looking to try a concealer, I highly, highly recommend this one. I love it, one, because it's self-setting, and I don't like wearing powder underneath my eye. I have dry skin, and so I prefer not to have to powder my under eye. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this eye. It's always best to start with less and then build on it. Sometimes I'm a little too heavy-handed, and that can cause creasing underneath the eye. So start with a little and then build it as you go. That's another thing that I love about this concealer. It's buildable, sorry, and it blends very well. All right. Next, you guys, I have not been able to put this bronzer stick down. I know it's Rhode Beauty. It's not a luxury brand by any means, but I'm telling you, the tone of this bronzer, the texture, and the blendability of it, and the way it builds is A1. Absolutely love this product. If you've not tried it, I recommend giving it a try. I use the shade Drench, and it's become a love of mine. When I dab it on like this, it reminds me of my mom's Bingo Dauber. She loved Bingo. I didn't so much, but I did go play with her a couple times. Hilarious. I loved hearing my favorite part of Bingo is when the players get mad at the caller for calling a number that's already been called. It is the most funniest thing ever. It makes me laugh so hard. So I thought I'd share that memory. That's pretty funny. It reminds me of a bingo dauber when I apply it that way. But you see how easy it blends out? Let me get this hairline. I don't know why I even did that like that. I put too much right there, but it's okay. It blends out really nicely. So just blend that back into the hairline. And I'm blending it back, not forward. I don't want it to go down my forehead. I just want it to have a nice shadow around my forehead. And a little bit, it's very pigmented. And I really like sometimes even wearing this without any blush, just with the bronzer. I'm gonna build it up on this side just a touch more. Let me know if you've tried this one yet. I'd be surprised if you haven't. And the pricing is like really good on it. I think it's $25. Definitely worth the price tag. All right. taking that under the jawline and down the neck. This just sculpts out the face a touch more. And gives it more definition, as you can see. Blends out very nice. It's like top tier. And I don't hardly ever contour my nose, if you will, but let's just show you guys what it does, right? Let's give it a little bit more definition. Sometimes I like to play and do more than I normally would. And I'll just take it down there, down the sides of my nose. And you see it blends so well. All right. Now I'm gonna tend to the brow. I'm going to use my, let's see which brow pencil I want to use today. I think I'll use my Chanel brow pencil. The Stylo Sourcil Haute Precision Brow in Brune Profonde. I absolutely love this brow product. It's so nice. I really have enjoyed using it. Oh wait, is it gone? Oh, it's not gone. I was like, oh my God, I thought it was gone. All right, so I'm going to just pull that taut, because like I said, I need to go get these brows groomed. And so I'm gonna make it a really nice and light brow. I pull it so that I can get a line that's more defined at the tail of the brow. All right, that's decent. It's not gonna be perfect because like I said, I need to get a fresh thread, but the brows frame the face, so you definitely want to fill it in so that you can so that your eye look will be more defined. All right. We're getting there. Let me know if you've used the Chanel brow pencil before. And if you haven't used this one, maybe you've tried the others that they have. Let me know if you've tried the other ones. I have not, but I might pick up one to try. I know they have like 2 more that I have not tried before, so. Brows are a pet peeve for me, and I love eyebrows, so I'm always down to try a new brow product. Now that I've filled them in, I'm just gonna brush through them. All right. take a sip of water. The skin's looking really, really nice. I love the way it looks. What I want to do now is go ahead and put on a quick eye. And to do that, let's try the Violette FR U Paint. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the shade Cafe Syrah again. This one, it's just so beautiful, and I think perfect for whatever lip I decide to go with. So we're going to go ahead and apply her. Now, beware, because these products, this one, you don't need a lot of it. A little bit goes a very long way, and it blends very nicely. So remember that a little bit goes a very long way. And I just started with a touch. And I'm just dabbing it over the eyelid. See that? Nice and easy. I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. Now, it's buildable, so it can be, you know, it can get deeper than this, but I'm just gonna do it nice and light on today. I have been really enjoying the product though. And if you're into liquid shadows, I'd say give it a try, because they're very beginner friendly in my opinion. And just look how easy it is to blend. Now I'm going to take a clean brush in the crease just to blend out the edges around there. These brushes that I'm using are from BK Beauty, by the way, and I'll make sure to link them as well. All right, now let's do the mascara and the primer, and then we will move on to the lips. Excited about these lips because I purchased 2 new shades. So I'm gonna swatch the entire collection for you though. Or should I, you know what? No, I'll just do the 2 newest ones that I picked up. But let's get our mascara on. My mascara of choice is the Chanel mascara. I'm going to use the La Beige mascara and the La Base base, or lash primer, if you will. So let's do that. If you haven't used this primer, I highly recommend giving it a try. It's a really beautiful product. There we go. Now onto the mascara. This is the Chanel La Beige mascara. This also comes in a brown and a limited edition golden brown, but I want to say that one is probably already sold out. But this one, if you've not tried it, I think you would love it. I usually go on the back of my lash like so. And then I come on the front. That was a tip that I learned from a Chanel essay when I was searching for a mascara by Chanel a while ago. It's been some years ago now. And at that time, she had recommended the inimitable formula to me. And I love that formula. But I also love this one. And this one was released, I want to say about a month ago or so. And I've already gone through one tube. This is my second tube. And I'm going to need to pick up another. I just really enjoy it. And when I find mascaras that I enjoy, I like to keep backups on hand, because mascara is one thing that I'll always use, so they never go to waste, if you will. It's a product that always is I'm gonna need a mascara always. Let's see, we are moving through this look. I'm excited to share with you all the 2 shades that I picked up in the Plume lip. I was so impressed by them. I literally did a wear test, and that lipstick does not move unless you put something oil-based near your mouth. You know what I mean? And to take it off, you're gonna wanna use an oil-based cleanser. So just a heads up there. It's really a beautiful, beautiful product. It has been so hot here lately, over 100 degrees every day. And y'all know I cannot stand the heat. But thank God for an air-conditioned car and an air-conditioned home. Almost done here. Let me know also in the chat if you've tried Violette FR. I would love to know. I'm going to see if they provide discount codes. I'm not sure they do, but I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a brand that's going to be on the channel from here on out. So please look forward to more from them, because I will definitely be sharing more as they release more. There are a few products that I have not tried from the line, so I'm going to check out and see if there's anything else that I want to try. But that Boum-Boum milk is definitely going to be a staple. The Plume lips, definitely going to be a staple. And the lip nectars also. And I enjoy these liquid eyeshadows as well. Like I said, they're so easy to use. I'm just really impressed with the brand overall. And if you haven't seen the blushes, oh my God. I want every single one of them except 2, I think. So I'm well on my way, because I've got 2 sitting here, and there's one more that I want to pick up in the collection. The next thing you guys will probably see me try from the brand, though, are the single shadows. There's a few that I'm interested in trying. So definitely be on the lookout for more from Violette. I think I also want some merch. Fall is around the corner, and she's got a beautiful, beautiful sweater on her website. All right. lashes are done. Let's get into these lips. So I'm gonna take off that lip treatment. And there are 2 new lips that I purchased. And it's so cool because they came with a really nice bag that I think would be perfect to throw in my purse. And or a beach bag. It makes it easy for traveling with the product. So this is the bag that came with my purchase. It has her French blue color, and the logo is here. And again, this was a free gift with purchase. And these are the 2 products that I purchased. I purchased the Plume Lip in Feu and Châtain Grill. So we'll do the Châtain Grill first and then the Infuse second, because Châtain Grill is the more neutral shade. Or nude, I'm sorry. It's the nude, if you will. And I just love her packaging. It is absolutely stunning. And then her logo is across the top. This is the shade. Let me actually switch. Oops. Let me show that to you this way. All right, let's get it on the lip. I really love the texture on this product. I knew I'd love this shade. It's a perfect everyday shade. And what's cool about it is I honestly don't think it requires a liner to be worn with it. And I think that's, in my opinion, one of the great selling points on this product. The applicator is so easy to use. Let me show you the applicator. You see it comes with a pointed tip. So that gives you ease of application. You can use that as the liner on the outside of the lip and then fill it in, right? How pretty is that? Now, of course, using a liner would be pretty as well. I could use a brown liner, which is what I normally would use with color this shade. But I could also wear it bare lip. I could also wear it without a liner, which is one thing that I think is a plus. Anytime you can put a lip on and not have to line it, I think it's a plus. So Châtain Grill. Now, these dry really fast, so let me hurry up and get this off. It's a beautiful shade. And next up is the red, the Infuse. And I'm so thrilled for that one. We'll throw on the blush to match that one because I have the blush to match it. Next time I wear that one, I'll put it on with a liner so you all can see what it looks like with a liner as well. I'm thinking for that one, I'll wear it when I'm doing a lot of browns and pinks because it'll pop off even more. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the blush, and then we will do the lip. This is Info or Infuse. I don't know how to pronounce it. Forgive me. But it is a beautiful shade. Look at this, you guys. How stunning is she? I've already got a swatch reel up, so I'm not going to swatch her at all. And I've already worn her before, so I'm not going to worry about that piece. Let's go ahead and apply her. I'm going to use Sarah Creal's Blush and Blur brush. I am going to pick up Violette's brush because I definitely want to see the effects using her brush as well. But I mean, look at that. How pretty. And I like to wear blush in the high points of my face, so that's where you'll see me applying it mostly. I really, really love this formula. It does last all day long, if you're wondering. And I'm definitely going to build it up on this side. How pretty. I love it. Ooh, that is pretty. It's so good. If you haven't tried her blushes, you guys, I highly, highly recommend you pick one up to try. The next blush that I'm going to get is the Amber. It's called Ombre Faux, I believe is the name of it. It's how you pronounce it. Yes, this is everything. These are so beautiful. Very pigmented, but you see, very easy to blend out. All right, now let's get into the lip. I'm not gonna line it. Again, this formula is so good that I don't think I'm gonna need a liner now. If I were to line it, I do have a liner that I could use that I think would work. But I am thrilled about it. Oh, you guys, look at that. How pretty. All right, we're gonna do the lip swatch. And then we'll put on some earrings. Again, you take the tip to line the lip. Then apply it. This is perfect. This, I'm gonna have to gift one of these. You guys know I love a red lipstick. Look, will you look at this? This red is everything. Oh, this red is everything. Oh my God. Chef's kiss. I am in love. These lips are some of the best liquid matte lipsticks I've tried. Pillowy soft, long wear, and just blurring, just stunning. Just absolutely stunning. We've got one more thing to do, and then I'll let you all go. But remember, everything that I used on today's live stream, I will get linked for you all for your shopping pleasure. All the proceeds that I earn are then reinvested. All the proceeds that I earn are then reinvested into the channel and into the content that I provide here for you all. So anytime you shop, know that it's going towards a good cause. And I just want to say I so appreciate you all for always being here to support me. It means the world to me. And so I just wanted to say that. Let's go ahead now and get the Edam Mommy Water as the last step on today. And if you all will, please share my content. Make sure you like and you comment. And if you're new and you're seeing this, please subscribe. Would love, love, love to have you as a part of the community. Remember, always keep it real, always keep it raw, and always keep it relatable. Let me give you the look at the final look. And until tomorrow, see you there.